So as you guys can tell, this is still Monday, right? I just finished editing today's video, and this will be the start of tomorrow's video, but I just wanted to get it in the vlog of trying this pillar stuff for the first time. So they say to have a cup of warm water. Okay, we can do that. Get a little warm water going. We'll put it in a shaker bottle. Okay, they said to add 12 ounces of water. Okay, 12 ounces of water, we can do that. Okay. And 1 scoop of Pillar Performance. Triple Magnesium Professional Recovery. Oh, it's a tiny little scoop. That's awesome. This means this stuff's gonna last a long time. Well, there's nothing worse than spending a lot of money on something and it not working. Either not working or not like lasting a long time. Like, wow, this is awesome. Too bad I can't afford it. As you guys know, we're pretty important about our shake-up ability. Okay. It smells interesting. I'm not sure if this is like something you're supposed to sip on or just shoot it all together, but it is just 12 ounces of water, so it's not, or 12 ounces of whatever this is. That's good. That is good. We'll check in tomorrow and see if this makes any improvement. Sleep well, y'all. Well, buenos freaking dias. Holy moly. It's a little after 6, like 6:30-ish. You guys, I slept so good last night. Oh, sorry, hold on. We gotta start over. Today is Tuesday, February 4th. It's day 94 in a row. Wow, that's awesome. But yeah, so anyways, I slept so good last night because of this stuff. I highly recommend this. As someone who extremely suffers with sleep, wow, I slept so good last night. And I woke up feeling like, woo, let's get after it. That is, oof, I've been searching for that for so long. I don't feel like all drugged or just tingly and weird. Like you take, it's still early and I can't talk very well. But you know when you take like sleep aid, like the little pills, you wake up feeling just like, ugh, gross. Not at all with this stuff. This isn't sponsored, but Pillar Performance Triple Magnesium Professional Recovery is fantastic. 10 out of 10 would recommend. So it's gonna be a chill day today. Just kind of watching the sun come up. We're gonna go, I got a phone call at 10 to make, and then after that we'll be taking some photos at the flower shop that we were supposed to do yesterday, and then I'll be just going over to Daniela's house and chilling for a bit. It's gonna be a good Tuesday. So we're gonna try this Kyoku stuff this morning. Blend with 14 ounces of water or nut milk. We got some nut milk up in here. I just got this brand new thing of almond milk right before I was like, you know what, I'm gonna stop drinking coffee. Just a nice balanced breakfast. It doesn't say what flavor it is. Interesting, it's distributed by Kyoku Superfoods in Broomfield, Colorado, but it's made in California. What? Wait a second. So it's made here and then gets shipped over there and then comes back over here? That sounds like a great use of fossil fuels. Look at the powder inside of there. It smells good. It smells like vanilla. As you guys know, we're all about that shake-up ability. And it's looking... It's looking a little clumpy in there. I mean, we haven't shaken it up yet, but as you can kind of just tell when you initially put it in the mix. Okay. Well, it didn't really. It's like orange now. It started gray and now it's orange. Well, it looks pretty. Looks nice and shook up. That's the most important part. The taste. And is it going to be all chunky and clunky when I drink it, you know? That's... Okay, I could drink this every day if I had to. Or if I was sponsored by them, I could drink this every day. It's, you know, honestly, it kind of just tastes like a vanilla protein shake, to be honest. Which isn't bad. But if it has everything I need to get through the day for the morning, then I'm all for that. Oi, There it is. There's that Roy Kent again. So, as you guys know, if you've watched my live streams, we've been cold emailing a bunch of different brands to try to get sponsored, right? And we got a big one today. We got one that actually responded back, and they're like, "Yeah, I'd love to chat. I'd love to learn some more." So we're about to get on this call here. But it's so weird. I don't know if you guys are like this too or not, but like full transparency, right? Like, so my mom this morning just went in for her 4th open heart surgery, and I've been like, they're up in Stanford, like 4 or 5 hours away, and my dad was texting us, and as soon as I was like really fine, right? And I'm still pretty okay about it, but as soon as he said that she was going into surgery, the weirdest thing happened. My body just went into like total shutdown mode, and I just became super tired. I've just kind of been laying around for the last, gosh, almost 2 hours, just stretching, and I couldn't really sleep or nap at all. I just kind of just laid there in just like a weird kind of comatose little standby mode. It was so weird. I don't know if that's happened to you guys when like maybe you're stressed out or you have something like a pending thing. I know if for say like I have a photo shoot at like 3 or 4 in the afternoon, my body just goes into total standby mode for the entire day because like I gotta have all my energy, right? But I'm excited for this phone call. Hopefully it goes really well. Hopefully I'm allowed to say who it is. I haven't said it. I'm just like, do I call him right at 10? Do I wait till 10:01? How many seconds do I wait till after 10 happens? So right now it's 9:58. But supposedly my mom has like an hour left of her operation, and then she'll go into recovery, and then she'll be spending 2 nights in the hospital. Oh, okay, it's 10. So just call him at this email address. I've never called him. Okay, maybe this is a FaceTime. It's not working. It's not working. What do we do? Did the email address save in my phone? Stressing now, gang. Let's maybe let's punch this into Zoom. Ah! Ah! What do we do, gang? Send it. Why is this being so stupid? Okay, well, where's the freaking send button, dude? There we go. I sent her the link to the Zoom. I hope that works. Hopefully I'm doing this correctly. I haven't Zoomed in so long. I get this opportunity and I'm totally dropping the ball, you guys. Oh, I'm so stressed right now. We're in. Okay, whew. Hey!
Hi, Max. How are you?
I'm great. How are you? Awesome. So I can kind of talk about this conversation more or less on my YouTube video for today?
Yeah, for sure. Thank
awesome.
you.
Cool. Whew. That conversation went really dang well. They're on board. They're super stoked. This whole conversation was not about money. It was more just me focusing on these are the brands and products that I love to use, and I'd like to include them in my videos and show them. And I'm super excited moving forward. So that was such a great phone call. I'm stoked. And I also just saw a text from my dad. They're moving mom to recovery. I just talked to a doctor, and the procedure was a complete success. They have the leak plugged around the valve, but he said they still have leakage through the valve, and she's going to need a valve in. They still have leakage through the valve, and she's going to need a valve replacement pretty soon. But they want to see how she does with what they've been able to correct so far. He thinks the hardest part is done, so here's hoping. I'll let you guys know as soon as they let me see her. So awesome. That's great too. I was pretty stressed about that, but all in all, it's going good. So time to go eat something a little bit more. I'm gonna go down to the flower shop, take some pictures for their socials, and then last night when Daniela and I got home, one of our neighbors was giving a free exercise bike, and so we moved it to my side yard, and we're gonna load it up in the back of the truck today and take it to her grandma. But yeah, I'm super freaking stoked. I'm so stoked that OFFField is on board. They are such an awesome company. I'm stoked that they're a California company. That's big to me too. Yeah, I'm so excited. I'm kind of at a loss for words, to be honest. But let's just keep having a fantastic Tuesday, everyone. So as you guys saw, or we talked about, we found this used bike and we're gonna give it to Daniela's grandma. First things first, I gotta move these vehicles and get the truck over here to then load it up. I think I'll be able to get it with just moving the Hyundai. It's kind of hard to tell on camera, but it's like pouring right now. So we didn't actually end up taking the bike over to Daniela's grandma's house. I don't know if you can tell on camera or not, but it is so nasty out right now, and I ended up moving the bike inside the garage just to stay out of the rain, and we're gonna postpone that until after the rain stops, and it is just downright awful outside. I hate rainy days. Like, I want to be out there running, out riding my bike, doing something, and just being stuck inside is some bullshit. That's gonna be a fun one to edit out for the children. Being stuck inside all day just sucks. It's so boring. I'm just not up for this kind of weather. I'm not built for this, gang. I'm really blue right now. Maybe we turn on. We're so dark in the confession booth right now. Well, everyone, turn the music off here. Gosh dang, today has been a pretty heavy day. I don't even know really where to begin. It is Tuesday. My mom, she went in for open heart surgery. She went in for heart surgery. I don't know if you can necessarily call it open heart surgery because this is her fourth time of doing it. And they actually went in through her groin area this time to do it. And she just they wanted to fix the leakage of her valve. So it wasn't necessarily like total open heart surgery, but it was still heart surgery and still dealing with her heart. And once I got the news that she went in, that it was time for her to go into operation, like my body just shut down. I basically wanted to just kind of lay there and wait for it to be over, more or less, right? But she is doing better. They took her to the recovery room. They pulled out that tube that goes down your throat, and they noticed a lot of blood in her mouth. So then they had to bring her back in, and they were monitoring her. And then we really didn't hear anything from until 4 p.m. at the very latest. And don't worry, guys, she is doing great. She's on the road to recovery. She's still an AFib though, so there's gonna be just more tests and more stuff that we're going to deal with. But she's doing good. She'll be great. That happened today. Our phone call with OFFField went really well. They're on board for 2025, which makes me super stoked. I'm going to be an affiliate for them and kind of run for them, so that makes me really happy. I got an email from Runner today saying that my southern accent, the email basically said that if you're seeing this email, you're automatically entered for the crew for 2025, so that makes me super stoked. Go Sleeves is on board as well for 2025, so having those 3 companies behind me supporting me is super awesome. When the part where I was like, oh, we're gonna go downtown to take the bike, and then it started raining. So right before that happened, Higgins had a really bad kind of seizure or some kind of weird little episode where he was just sitting there shaking, and I don't know, I was kind of just, with everything else going on, I was kind of like, oh my gosh, are you dying right now? So then I just started losing it. I started crying, and I was crying for a good while, and then thankfully Daniela came over. But everything's going great. We're going good. It's been a heck of a roller coaster of a day. But yeah, I really appreciate you guys tuning in. Thank you guys so much for giving me a space to be honest and real with y'all. Hopefully you guys did something today to make yourselves better than yesterday. I didn't get a chance to run because it rained all day. This has been nasty out. But hopefully you guys did something today to make yourselves better. I really appreciate you guys. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Check out the merch store. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Later.